come with me with Tava, no places too far. Come with me with Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Cash this fly with me with Tava, no places too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. New money, NFTs and plus crypto. Don't need care cash no more. Digital currency on me. Overseas we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top. We'll save a spot for you. Can no one limit us, so you should come with me with Tava, no places too far. Come with me with Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Cash this fly with me with Tava, no places too far to go.
Peace and prosperity, kings and queens. Happy Monday to you all. I hope you're having an amazing evening. I am super excited to be sharing some information with you tonight that I know is life-changing. Now, I need to know who is in the virtual building with me tonight. Who is out there? Rep your city, rep your country. Let us know who is here. After you've done that, there are a couple of other things I'd love for you to do. If you could share this broadcast. Why? Because there's someone that's connected to you that needs to hear the information that's going to be shared tonight that could totally change their lives, and you have a direct connection to that person. After you've done that, I want you to go ahead and tag somebody, your sister friend, your mom, your cousin, your uncle, that person that has been kind of spying you on social media but hasn't really quite said anything yet. Tag them below because they also need to hear the information that is going to be shared with you tonight. I am super excited. And ladies and gents, we are going to get started. My name is Empress Sharita Marie, and I hail from the greatest city in the world, which is New York City. And let me tell you this, right before I decided to say yes to Tava, I kind of was looking, but like, I don't think I'm going to do all that, right? I kind of said no, and I'm going to tell you why. Well, the truth is, I'm a serial entrepreneur. I'm a Forex trader, 2-time #1 best-selling author, travel the country with Les Brown, speaking internationally. And I said, I'm not doing those things again. Anybody else ever been there? See, I have been in this industry for over 12 years, had successes and failures. And the last times I said I was done. I mean, done. Anybody else been there? But this is what happened. I allowed myself to tap into the vision of my dynamic diamond leader, Mr. Clayvon Damu, but then I also put on my business hat. See, I knew the track record of success that our CEOs had, and I also understood timing. And because of that, I've said yes, and I've been here since day one. And ladies and gentlemen, truly, it has been life-changing as an executive director here, and we're only just getting started. So let me tell you a little bit more about Tava. Tava launched October of 2019. We will be celebrating our 3-year anniversary this October. And let me tell you, since then, we've changed so many lives. See, for those of you that don't know, Tava means ark in Hebrew. How fitting. Right before the pandemic, here comes the safetiness of Tava and ark, creating new life, restoration, and safety. And that's exactly what we have been able to do. And so many people around the country, outside the country, have been blessed because of this amazing ark. Let's talk about our dynamic CEOs. You heard me say that I knew their track record, right? Well, this is the thing. I guess I could calm down a little bit. See, I just came back from vacation, and so I'm skipping some things. But I'm going to go back and ask you a question, okay? What if you were able to make money from home on your phone, not being stuck in a commute, not having to worry about people stuck in traffic or maybe on the subway like people in New York and Chicago have to deal with? What if you didn't have to do any of that, and on your smartphone you were able to make money? You could do that, right? Of course you could. Well, many of us are doing it, and I'm going to show you tonight how. But first, let's get into how our CEOs are dynamic, our visionaries. Mr. Kenny E. Lloyd and Mrs. Shantae Lloyd. These are ambassadors of the industry of network marketing. Literally have been in this industry over over a decade, honestly, and have been successful everywhere they've gone. I'm talking about their last opportunity. They helped that company grow by 500% in its very first year. They helped create over 15 millionaires in that company. They walked away from a monthly 7-figure residual. That means over $1 million in their sleep money. Okay. They walked away from that. Why? To create the art, because there will be more stories that will be created here. And that's exactly what's happening. But we have an A team, right? We have the amazing COO, who is none other than Kevin Harris. Been in this industry over 16 years. He and his beautiful wife have created 7 figures in this industry. But more importantly, what I do appreciate about him is that he wants to see you win. He'll send you inspiration. He'll go through those numbers with you. He'll challenge you to greatness, and truly is appreciated. And then Lachelle Pierre, our director of operations. She is the glue to everything, Tava. I truly don't know how she does it all, but I'm just glad that she does. And then we have Mr. Tony Fleming, our VP of sales, getting your mindset together, right? He is the mindset guru here at Tava, and we appreciate him. And then we have Ariella Mantilla, who is our director of analytics, making sure that we know the numbers, seeing how we're growing, right? That's always imperative when you are in business. And lastly, we have our amazing Jayleen Mack, who is our legal counsel, who does it all, making sure that we are all in compliance and truly here to win and for the long haul. Now, ladies and gents, when we talk about our A team, let's talk about the products. And I don't know if y'all can tell, some of you might be able to tell, but I have been beautifully kissed by the sun, darling, because I just came back from my birthday vacation. And boy, let me tell you, Tava Worldwide is so timely, because what if I told you that you can travel literally around the world, have up to 65% off of all of your hotels and resorts? I'm talking about 4 stars, 5 stars, whatever your budget allows you, name brands. Okay, we're talking about Four Seasons, the Ritz, all of that around the world for up to 65% off. Yes, you can do that here at Tava Worldwide. You have an amazing opportunity to do that. And let me tell you how we differ. You have an opportunity to have travel packages where you have your credits and there are no monthly fees. Do you hear me? This is game changer. Because if you've ever been a part of any type of travel membership club, there's always a monthly membership, and you always have to use those points or else you lose them. Not here. You purchase your package one time and that's it. Have a beautiful website as you see on the screen here, and you're able to look anywhere in the world and have access to over 80,000 hotels, resorts, and be able to rent cars as well. Marketing material, have conversations. I just came back from vacation. I met other people who vacationed. What do you think I was doing, right? You always have an opportunity to build your business with these amazing tools. Now, let's talk about the innovation of Tava Verse. Anybody watching what's going on in the financial industry? Well, you should be, because it is the future. And our amazing CEO wants to ensure that you are not left behind by giving you access to Tavaverse, which is coming soon, allowing you the information that is necessary for you to know about cryptocurrency, NFTs, and the whole digital platform to help you win. Lastly, we have to talk about what changed the game for me and so many other people. Where we started from, right? Our day one, our amazing Tava Fit, our health and wellness products that are bar none the best. I can tell you this. I have changed. I went on vacation and I literally, y'all, I barely took my products, and I should have gained a whole lot of weight, and I did not. Why? Because of these products. So let's start with our first flagship product, which is the Vacía Detox Tea. Vacía means empty in Spanish, and ladies and gents, that it will surely do. Did you know that most people are walking around with anywhere between 5 up to 25 pounds of waste in the colon area? That is a disaster waiting to happen. It is imperative that we are constantly releasing and flushing our systems. There are so many women that are having issues with IBS. I was one of them. I know what it feels like, right? We don't like to talk about these things. However, it is imperative. Gut health is everything. We've heard Dr. Grace share many times how our gut is our second brain, right? So you want to make sure that it's healthy. Well, here in our Vacía Detox Tea, you have plant-based ingredients. So you have your papaya, which is great for inflammation. You have your chamomile, which is also good for calming you down, sleeping really good, and has so many antioxidants in it. And then you have your cassia leaf, which is there to help soothe your body and get the release going, and dextrogen fiber to make sure that you're able to get the fiber necessary to once again detox your body. The Bacia is going to empty and cleanse you on a cellular level, your colon, your liver, all of that, all in one sachet. I love it. It's instant. So you don't have to steep teas overnight, try to pour it in gallon bottles. I did that, and honey, it was a mess. No longer. Literally taking one sachet a day, you can lose up to 2 pounds a day just by detoxing. Now, listen. This is an imperative for anyone, whether you eat healthy or not. We're constantly inhaling toxins, so you need to be able to detox. Now, let's talk about what happens after you detox. While you detox, you lose good bacteria. So it's very important that you refuel your body. And insert our amazing Valley 30. Valley 30 is a liquid vitamin that has all of your vitamins and minerals, literally from A through zinc. I cannot tell you enough how this product has been transformational for myself, my daughter, and the hundreds of customers that I've had. Why is that? You have your 95% of vitamin D intake. Why is that important? Well, most of us, especially if you look like me, we're not getting enough vitamin D. Vitamin D naturally comes from the sun. Don't quite find it often in foods. Well, here with the Valley 30, just one shot a day, you have 95% of your vitamin D, which is great for building the immune system, great for vision, helps with hormonal. I mean, literally, there's so much. You have 300% of your daily biotin intake. So if you're looking to grow your hair, nails, have pretty skin, have your hair growing with thickness, that is also your friend. But let's talk about some of the antioxidants in this amazing Valley 30. We have a fruit called the amla fruit. This is amazing for helping you with maybe issues that you may have, ladies, with painful cramps, irregular cycles. That has been my testimony. I'm giving you testimonials, no medical claims whatsoever. But if you do your research, you will see this on your own. You have vitamin C in our Camel. You have antioxidants, 8 to be exact. You have all of your vitamins, minerals, your glucosamine to help with the joints. If you're out there working out, or maybe you have arthritis. Either way, this is your best friend. I don't have time to go through everything, but trust me, you will love it. The kids love it, and it tastes really good. Now, let's talk about Flair. I have affectionately called Flair Bae since day one, and I'm going to tell you why. I had a great time, and ladies, I was sleeping late, waking up early. And do you know why I had energy? Because of Flair. Imagine being able to have natural energy with no heart palpitations, no jittery feelings, not worrying about what's actually in this. Why? Because this is all plant-based and literally has all of your B vitamins in here to give you the natural boost of energy that you need. And in addition to giving you the energy, Flair is also known for burning that fat. It will take your fat and turn it into fuel, boosting up your metabolism. So as you age, have children, all of that, your metabolism slows down. And when it slows down, it's hard to break down the food. Well, not anymore because of Flair. Not only that, we have in here your selenium, which is also good for those people that have issues with maybe diabetes or insulin resistance. Well, you take a Flair and it is amazing what it can do. It can also help curb the appetite. So ladies and gents, Flair is your friend. Now, drum roll. Listen, ladies and gents, this last product is everything. Imagine the benefits of CBD in coffee. Coffee is consumed around the world, and literally over 400 million cups of coffee are consumed a day. And so you, my friend, have an opportunity to have an experience every time you drink this coffee. Well, what do you mean, Sharita? Well, do you know what the benefits of CBD are? I'll tell you. Relaxation, mental clarity. It helps with inflammation. It helps with pain. In fact, that's the reason why I started drinking the coffee. But not only do we have these amazing benefits of CBD, you have your highest Colombian bean. So you're not actually compromising the flavor at all. It tastes amazing. It's been known to be the smooth operator, right? But in addition to our amazing CBD, we also have Garcia Cambodia in here, which is great for burning fat. So you mean to tell me I could drink coffee, be relaxed, not have to deal with anxiety, and be able to lose weight at the same time? Oh, yes, but I'm not done. Because, see, we also have in this amazing coffee what we call chaga, which is an ancient mushroom who has been known to help with inflammation, building up the immune system, helping fight free radicals in the body. I mean, literally, you can Google what I'm sharing with you, and you will see how this is changing lives literally around the world. So, We have these amazing products. It sounds really good. I know you can't wait to try it. I know. But let me tell you about our business model, because you're probably wondering, okay, well, I know how the products work, but how can I make money from this? Somebody tagged me and said I can make some money. Well, I'm going to show you how. See, we have a very simple business model, social sharing. In fact, you're watching right now from Facebook or YouTube. So imagine being able to push a button and literally be in business. Well, that's what we're doing right now. And so you can do that right here with Tava. Not only that, we have an amazing app. With our app, you have the opportunity to send out samples. You're able to also monitor your business. Imagine having autoresponders sending out messages for you to people who have either asked about the products, maybe wanted to try it, maybe wanted to join the business. It reminds you of when to follow up. It's a system all in one. And guess what? It's totally free, allowing you to truly send everything you need to your prospects and build a business all from your phone. Isn't that convenient? I know it is for me. But lastly, our samples. You have beautiful sampling. You push a button and Tava's going to do it for you. I don't know about y'all, but I don't like waiting in lines. So no more having to wait at the post office. Push a button. Your prospects will receive a beautiful package brochure with our products and instantly send them videos explaining the products and what they can expect. I mean, this is top-notch professional. And once again, you have an opportunity to do that all by saying yes to Tava. Now, many times we get into business and we're like, well, I don't know if I can do this. I hear it, it sounds good. But let me tell you why you don't have to worry about that here. We have Tava University. And with Tava University, this gives you the option to learn and have the resources necessary to have a thriving business, because you're in business for yourself, but definitely not by yourself. And on top of that, you're able to do it on your own time and leisure. Convenient, right? Now, how many of you are ready to learn how to get paid 5 different ways? If you're ready, I need you to put a 5 in the chat. Somebody needs to say, I got 5 on it. Who's ready? Ladies, let's go with the first chime. The first way we get paid here at Tava is what we call our customer profits. So not only do you have this amazing app when you get started, but you have an amazing state-of-the-art website. And with this website, whenever someone purchases a product a la carte, you have a $25 commission every single time. So they say, I want that Flair. She sounds pretty excited. She's probably taking that right now. I want to try that. She said I can lose about 2 pounds a day with that tea. I'm going to do that. Well, guess what? That's $50 that you received. But why is that amazing? Because you just sent out a link and they went to your website and literally made the purchase. You got paid. But guess what? Who's shipping the products? Tava is. That, my friend, is called a drop ship business, okay? And that's all you need to do, and you make $25 every time someone purchases a product. Now, number 2, ready? Number 2, put 2 in the chat. The second way we get paid is what we call our quick start bonus. With our quick start bonus, it's like a referral program. Now, imagine being able to go to the restaurant, and the restaurant that you like to go to says, hey, if you tell your friends about our specials on Tuesday, you could get $5, right? You're probably going to share it more frequently. Well, it's kind of the same thing here. When you refer this amazing opportunity called Tava and someone decides to create another stream of income by saying yes, they choose a package. And based on their package, you, my friend, will make anywhere between $25 or rather $30 all the way up to $450, depending on the package of which they choose. And there are no caps. So whether you choose to bring 2 people by referring them or 200, either way, you will always make that quick start bonus. The third way, all right, is what we call our binary pay. Now, as someone who is a wealth advocate, I get excited about this because I am so all about passive income, residual income, money in my sleep income. Do you get the drift? Well, that's what we have here with our binary pay. Simply put, we have 2 teams that we built here, one on the left and one on the right. And what happens is every time someone buys a product from you or your website or from your team, you will have what we call points, volume points, okay? And those volume points accumulate. And what happens is Tava is going to go ahead and give you a minimum of 10% of the volume in your lesser leg every single week. Let me break that down for you. So let's just say your lesser leg of volume has 10,000 points. Well, you didn't get all those points by yourself. Remember, this is a group effort. In fact, cooperative economics at its you may have been sleeping, you might have been traveling like I was, and your value was still working together. I love it. Well, you're going to get a minimum of $1,000 that week off of the efforts of other people, allowing you the true opportunity to create wealth. Now, with this way of getting paid, it caps out at $50,000 a week. Yes, you heard me correctly. You can make up to $50,000 every single week with this one way of pay, and it's truly game changer. Now, this way of getting paid, number 4, is truly a game changer. Imagine, how many people have you ever trained at work? Now, I want you to tell me, out of all the people you trained at work, how many of them did you actually get a 50% commission off of their check? Yeah, it just didn't happen, right? Of course not. Well, guess what? Here at Tava, it does, because you have an opportunity to make 50% of the binary pay of those you've personally referred to this opportunity. Let me break it down. You bring in Lisa to this business. Lisa is now playing any games. She's on fire. She knows everyone who wants this opportunity and or the products. And Lisa makes $1,000 in her binary that week. Well, guess what? Because you referred Lisa to this opportunity, Lisa is going to keep her $1,000 from Tava, but you're going to receive $500 simply because you referred her and you made the 50% check match. Now, you didn't stop with Lisa. You went and brought Vanessa to the opportunity. Vanessa says, listen, I am not playing any games. I'm creating my retirement. I'm going for it. Well, Vanessa does $2,000 that week. Hear me, that week. And of course, because you referred her, you're going to make 50%. So you would have made $1,000 simply because you referred her. Ladies and gents, there are no caps, literally. And guess what? Vanessa might bring in somebody else that you may not know, and they may do, $1,000 that week. You can make up to 50% on that second person. And so it is with Lisa. This, my friend, is game changing and wealth creation at its finest. So the check match is something you want to pay attention to. Lastly, who likes to ride in style, darling? I know I do. It's the Porsche for me. Well, see, once you hit the rank of diamond here at Tava, they're going to compensate you with either $1,000 all the way up to $2,500 every single month to drive in a white Porsche or a white Tesla, simply because we want to show lifestyle. We want to applaud you for your work, right? Well, you have that opportunity every single month once you hit the rank of diamond to drive in style. Now, I know you're excited. You're ready to go. Sharita, how do I get started? Where do I sign up? Well, what is the investment? Well, let's break it down. You have several options here. What is the best option? Well, I'm going to say it's the amazing builder pack. Why? Because you want to be able to be in business. What business has no products? That wouldn't be a business, right? Well, here you have your access to the builder pack where you have 6 bags of tea, you have 6 bottles of Flair, 6 bottles of Valet, 4 bags of coffee. Go ahead, you do that in your business and you more than double your investment. But not only that, you get started with $1,200, you're able to also make an additional, right, 5% on that binary from day one because you decided to say yes to the builder pack. Or you go ahead and get started with a business pack. $500 gives you all the products you see listed here. Maybe you and a spouse do a 30-day challenge together, share a little bit, sample, whatever you want to do. That's another great package. Or the more popular is the personal pack. $300 gets you in business, has some products to share, and start taking for yourself. And lastly, well, not lastly, you have the complete pack. The complete pack is all 4 products, mainly for those of you that just say, hey, I want to try it first. And before I do that, let me go ahead and get this. That's fine, $200. Or maybe say, Sharita, all I can do right now is $100. There is no shame in your game. Start with that pack and you are in business. But perhaps you need a little bit more assistance. Listen, we got you covered because we have partnered with Sezzle. And with Sezzle, you have an opportunity to start a business now for only 25% of the package and literally be in business full time. You have an opportunity to break down your payment within 4 payment plan installments, literally giving you no excuses. We've thought of everything. We know the times that we're in, and we want to make sure that you still have an opportunity to win. So you've seen all of this, and you're probably 1 or 2. You're that one where you say, hey, I'm a customer. I sounds really good. Let me try these products. We love you. We need you. So welcome. Text the person that brought you here and say, I'm a number 1. Or you're the number 2. You see the opportunity. You've been praying for something. You love health and wellness. You love travel. You love the opportunity to learn about the crypto world. Well, you have all of that all under the umbrella of Tava. And you, my friend, are number 2. You want to create residual income, money in your sleep. You want to create generational wealth. You want to get out of the rat race. Well, to you, I say welcome. Text the person that brought you on this line. Say, hey, I'm number 2. How do I get started? Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Empress Sharita Marie from hailing New York City. And I'm so glad you came on here. And I want to welcome you to Tava. You all have a beautiful night. Peace and prosperity. Bye.
Come with me, with Tava, no place is too far. Come with me, with Tava, no place is too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this flight with me, with Tava, no place is too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. New money, NFTs and plus crypto. Only care cash no more. Digital currency on me. Overseas we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top. We'll save a spot for you. Can't no one limit us, so you should come with me. With Tava, no place is too far. Come with me. With Tava, no place is too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this flight with me. With Tava, no place is too far to